it's your boy Davidoff. Good morning. It is 5:40 a.m. Today I got a 16-hour tour to Kangaroo Island. I think the distance to get there is quite far. You got to get a car somewhere, then you go get a ferry, then a ferry back, and then a drive back. We're also stopping some places as well on the way. There's a few stops on the way along the tour with the Kangaroo Island tour. So I'm very excited. I've been looking forward to visiting this place since I found out about it about 5 years ago. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this tour and update on my sleep. Yesterday I tried to edit the vlog. I went to 8 p.m. and I felt so tired. I was 33 minutes into editing the vlog and I was just like, okay, I can't get this vlog up on time. So this one's gonna be a day late anyway, so I guess that's late as well. Because tonight I'm gonna go to bed when I get home, because we might get back at like 11 p.m. midnight, even though the tour starts at 6:30 a.m. 6:45 I think. We could get back at 11 p.m. midnight. I got a big tour again tomorrow, not as early as 6, but it's gonna be like 8 or 9 a.m. So when I get back from this tour, I'm going straight to bed. Also, 8 p.m, fell asleep, woke up at 2 a.m, 2:25 a.m, almost half 2. I woke up at 2:25 a.m. Couldn't get back to sleep. I might sleep more on the tour bus today, but yeah, I'm feeling better though. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling exhausted anymore. I finished editing the vlog and I went to shower. We got shared showers, and thankfully at 5 a.m, no one's using them. There's 3 showers, 2 are broken, so it's all being shared by 1 shower. There's 2 toilets, 1's broken. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. I haven't even got a bin here. I got to go to the kitchen to put something in the bin. And I got to lock the door every time. But the bed is good. The bed is comfortable. I'll tell you that much. So at least that's something. But yeah, the vlog is still uploading. It says 58%, 37 minutes left. That's not good for me. I can't wait for that. So I got to finish uploading later. So have I got to turn the laptop on when I get back? I guess so, for half an hour. It's faster than I thought though, you know, it's not bad. The vlog is really long, so the upload speed ain't that bad. But yeah, 59%, 36 minutes left. Late vlogs, late bloody vlogs. And we're gonna get this vlog as well in the next one. Both big day tours, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to a bus terminal I gotta head to by 6:30, and it's best I leave now. It's 5:43. It's 6 a.m. I didn't bring my hoodie because I knew it was going to be warm today, but I completely forgot that it's cold when it gets dark. And I'm just like, should have brought my hoodie. There's a Hawks fan walking behind me. Go Hawks. Yeah, I could have waited for my upload, but I didn't have to get Uber to where I am, and it's like a 20-minute walk, and I thought to myself, no, I'll just do this 20-minute walk and I'll come back and resume the upload. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this tour. Kangaroo Island. Let's go, guys. Give you a quick clue about tomorrow's tour. So tomorrow's tour is not to like a specific place. It's multiple places. It's like a tour of Adelaide and South Australia, essentially. The tour actually starts in Glenelg. Like, they do pickups in Glenelg first, then they come to Adelaide. So I won't see the Glenelg part of it, but yeah, I'm very intrigued. It's just a nice all-round introduction to South Australia and the culture around it. So I'm looking forward to it, you know. It's not 16 hours. I think it's about 8 hours, I think. But I'm excited for tomorrow as well. And for tomorrow, they'll pick me up. They'll actually come to my hotel instead of me walking to a bus terminal like I am now. Those are only 2 day tours. So aside from that, I want to go to see some wildlife. Adelaide Zoo, Hidden Wildlife Park. There's a couple boat cruises I've booked as well. Adelaide Oval, I do want to do a tour of it. So I actually got a tour booked at one point. You'll see which day it is, because obviously it's Gather Round weekend. But it will be before I fly out, so I'm looking forward to that. And I also want to, so people recommend I go to Glenelg. Apparently it's a really nice place. So I might try and fit that in somewhere. I'm also planning to see all 10 Sandford stadiums. I might not dedicate a day to it. I might just go, oh, I'll do 3 on this day, I'll do like 5 on that day. Whenever I got time, I'll just go and see one, you know? And I think I'll have time before Sydney Collingwood, I think. I should be able to. we'll see how Thursday goes. But yeah, we got some good things planned, and hopefully we can fit Elgin as well. A few hours there would be fun. We can get a tram there from here, I'm pretty sure, so that's pretty good. Wow, I'm sure this is better now than it was daytime. I'm sure it's great in daytime, but I love the way it's lit up, you know. It's really nice. Not enough wind, but I did see it yesterday, Aboriginal flag, the Australian flag, I assume. Nice little place to have a walk. I'm on the right track, that's good. I'm following a screenshot of Apple Maps rather than actual Apple Maps. I'm just following a screenshot. I'm following the roads. I'm navigating well so far. I'm also wearing this cap. Some of you recognize it. It's from Phillip Island in Victoria. I love this cap. I wear it quite a lot. And of course I brought it here today. I also brought my Australia Zoo cap. That could have been useful today too. Might wear it on the day I go to the zoo. On the right track. Just a left turn and straight down, I'm pretty sure. I think I found the bus terminal. They've also got a Tesla terminal as well. Like that. The instructions were to meet here 6:30 inside the terminal, outside the entrance to the bus bays. So, should be in the right place. Still 6:15. No way right. Can I get 2 here? There's no way right. It said make alternative. Make alternate selection. Never mind. Now that is really cool. Back to the handlebar. This is the ferry ticket.
Tires that we had back almost 5 years ago now. And straight after that, COVID. Kilometre stretch of land, stretch of sea there, and that's the journey you'll be taking. Penny Shore is directly in front of me, and that's where you'll be starting your tour. Like this. Okay, this shouldn't happen, but it does. I should have a right of way, but not at the moment. That's good, handy.
This is nice. That was a 2-hour journey here on the coach. I was asleep for most of it. I was dozing off. Obviously I've been very tired, so that's good that I got as much to sleep, because I feel even more refreshed than I did this morning at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, so I got 4 fun facts for you, 4 things that I heard while I was awake. There was 55 people on my tour, so there's 2 different buses, and that's only part of the overall people on this ship. There's different people that came to themselves and different tour operators. So I don't know how many people in total are on this boat, but yeah, when we get to the other side, there's another coach over there to take us on our tour to do different things. We're gonna do some walking tours, I'm pretty sure, and some free time, I think. So I'm looking forward to that. That's the first fun fact, rather boring one. A bonus fact: there's some emus and kangaroos on mainland. That's not part of my 4 facts. My second fact is more fascinating. So, Kangaroo Island, which is down there behind me somewhere, it needs power. How to get that power to Kangaroo Island? Well, there's an underwater wire that goes from mainland to Kangaroo Island, and that's how they get their power over there. Third fun fact, so the people that are on Kangaroo Island, they have cars over there, but they also have cars over here, parked over here. There are people that have one car here and one car on the island. Why? Because it's cheaper than transporting your car over to the island. Apparently it costs like $200 per car per journey each way. And apparently it's just easier to have a car on the mainland, have a second car on the island. Apparently that's easier and cheaper than actually just having one car and going across. So that's pretty interesting. The fourth fact is, I need to get my notes for this one because I forgot. So according to the driver, Adelaide has not had a good amount of rain since October. Like apparently it's rained a bit, but not a reasonable amount of rain since October. Apparently you need rain down here. Well, I'm from England, we have a lot of rain. Hopefully I brought some of it, not for the AFL though, but yeah, a bit of rain on Wednesday can't hurt. I don't actually want rain, but since you guys haven't had it for a while, you know, I'll just, you know, my thoughts are with you. My thoughts are with you. If the sun wasn't pointing towards it, I would just sit here. As we are headed over to our destination. At the bus station, some people on my tour had luggage, like suitcases. I was just like, what's going on there? It turns out you can do like different tour options with this tour company. So you can do like a thing where you stay there. So there's some people on my tour that are staying there a couple of days or one night. I'm just like, that's interesting. The guy said people are doing day trips, people are doing 2-day, 3-day trips, and other people are doing their own thing. Don't know what their own thing is. I'm guessing they're using this as a transport service. I don't know. But I just found that interesting. I was just like, so that's what it brings suitcases. I just imagine this island to be like, you know, to not have people living there, but or staying there. But it kind of makes sense that there is, similar to Rottnest Island actually. Like I wasn't thinking like it's like a plain area where kangaroos run around. I didn't expect that, but I just, yeah, it makes sense now thinking about it. About 45 minutes. I think actually a bit longer, like more like 50. There was one point where the boat started swaying left and right, like really violently, and there's a woman right in front of me trying to walk across, and she kept falling backwards and forwards. And then she fell towards me, and I'm just like, all I need was one hand, caught her with one hand. It's like I might as well sit here with you then, and I'm just like, strong hands, one-handed catch. You should have seen it.
Tell mommy I'll wait.
Can't leave the island, it can be a problem. We can't get our essential services, it can be a problem as well. So I'm just going to point across in Penishore. There are cars for hire campground, holiday houses, bed and breakfast. There's also a supermarket, chemist, post office and the hotel as well. see that beautiful oval there, which is all ready to play. The sporting season will be starting this weekend or next weekend. So the service, the St John's Ambulance, there's one paramedic and the rest are paid, the rest are volunteers. So that's they're very brave people. There's an old limestone building here on the right. I say that with a bit of jest because those pipes there, when they were planting the when they were building the desalination, and then we're only half an hour away to Seal Bay.
Been about an hour and a half since we left the port. Quite a long island. It's like I can't remember how much he said. I think it was over 100 kilometers long, and it's 50 something kilometers wide. This island is 7 times the size of Singapore, which is quite crazy. I know Singapore's quite a small country, but yeah, Kangaroo Island is 7 times the size of it, so it's quite a big island. There's 5,100 people living here across. Most of them are across 3 different towns. It's like people probably live lives there, like go to school, go to work. Emergency services, like they're mainly volunteers. There's one paramedic, the rest are volunteers. The fire department has about 400 volunteers, which is pretty crazy. And that's about all I learned. I fell asleep for the rest of it. But yeah, we're at Seal Bay now, so we're here till 12:15, I believe.
So you've just got to do the...
Seal Bay. It's 11:51. We arrived at Orion at 10 a.m. We're leaving at 7. The ferry back is at 7. So that's a good 9 hours here in total with all the touring and driving around. Pretty good, pretty damn good. We're about to see some rare Australian sea lions. And the only place we can see them on land. There are other places where they're bred as well, but yeah, they go hunting grounds like apparently like really far away, and they can't sleep at sea, so they basically this island is their bedroom. So yeah, it's also apparently breeding season, and they had 5 pups recently, so yeah, but mostly they'll be resting, so essentially we can look at them, but we gotta be quiet and don't bother them pretty much. Hopefully I'll be able to see some. I love when I take a selfie and someone just ducks down in front of me to get out the photo. I'm just like, I'm standing against the wall doing a selfie pointing downwards at the beach, and there's a guy that thinks I'm taking a photo of the sky. And I'm just like it's just so funny to me, because obviously like if they're not looking at my screen, they don't know I'm taking a selfie, that's fair, but like sometimes it's so obvious. It's just like, I'm not taking a photo of the sky, mate. Bloody hell, what's that? Did someone make that, or there's definitely rocks in it back there. Oh no. I just saw one swimming in the distance, so it's time to start being a bit more quiet. Let's go. That was really cool. That was magical. We're going to meet some kangaroos in Kangaroo Island, but it seems like the sea lions are the main attraction. At least for me anyway, because I've seen plenty of kangaroos already across Australia. Power walked uphill quite a bit, thinking to myself, oh no, it's only 10 minutes until we're getting back to the coach. I see the driver walking there as well. The driver's walking towards the lookout as well. So I'm good. I was just like, oh no, I gotta get to lookout quick so I can get a view. I might miss the coach. No, the driver's also going there. And he's still on the way. What a beautiful bloody view. We've just started our day. Went to buy a couple souvenirs. There's people in front of me just asking so many questions. It's now 2 minutes past the leaving time. The engine is running. There's people still getting in there. I think I'm right. We're good. Imagine I got left. Imagine.
Snowboarding, as you would call it in snow, but boards going up and down the sand.
Yeah.
55 minutes later.
So now I'd like you to use your imagination. 5 at the latest. 30 minutes is normally enough. We don't get back 15 minutes early.
These are called the Remarkable Rocks. Why are they remarkable? So apparently it looks like a lying down camel or a crab. I can kind of see the crab. Oh, I see a lot more crab now. Apparently we picked a great day for this tour. The weather's near perfect for this sort of thing. Looks like a head. This is why it's good as a dry day. People have died here. Not even joking. Like a crocodile mouth. We've seen quite a few rocks in Australia, haven't we? Ayers Rock, Wave Rock, Remarkable Rocks, whatever's next.
So it sits on the head of a limestone headland, and you can see that or so forth. It's always handy to get along with your neighbours. The salt from the sea spray, from the swirl, nothing will grow there. Practical.
We got our next rock formation, Admiral's Arc. The difference, Remarkable Rocks were granite, this one's limestone. Yeah, bit of a difference, By the way, those were seals. We saw sea lions earlier, those are seals. One difference is seals can sleep in the ocean, sea lions can't. So they sleep less over here. Magnifique. Ah, so this is Admiral's Arch. I was wondering, like, where's the arch? Ah, I see. I'm too busy looking at seals to notice where the arch is. Magnifique. Magnifique. What an amazing place Kangaroo Island is. What an amazing place. Our next stop is a wildlife park. I think we have about an hour there before it closes actually. We can sit back to the coach 55. It takes an hour to get there. I'm just like, this is a long island considering how far I've been traveling. And it'll be like, I think 40 minutes before it closes. So we'll finally see some kangaroos on Kangaroo Island, believe it or not. Yeah, like even without kangaroos, it's just been an incredible experience. Some cool bits of wildlife. Some which we haven't seen, which is kind of good because there are snakes here. The snakes do avoid you anyway, but I've not seen a single one. I've been to places in throughout Australia where it says warning snakes. I'm still yet to see one in the wild. I don't want to tempt anything though. Yeah, gone off topic. What an amazing island. I've seen a lot of great places like this in Australia and across the world. Like last year in Mexico, those islands I visited in Mexico were really cool. There's so many beautiful places in the world, man. And Australia is home to multiple of them. What a great thing to experience. This already made the whole trip worth it, to be honest, and we're yet to see Gav around. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow's tour as well. South Australia is slowly ticking off on the bucket list, and there's still 3 hours and 22 minutes until we're back on the ferry back to mainland. So even though quite a bit of it is going on the coach, we've already seen so much and we have still a bit more to see, so that's amazing. That's great. It's 3:38. 17 minutes should be enough time to see that seal lookout, even though it's already seen some seals now, so it's fine. But since we have time, there's a seal lookout to my right. Apparently 5 minutes there, 5 minutes back. It's not just a seal lookout, also a island lookout. Who wins round one? Hard to tell. I think that's the referee. He's gone way too far away, mate. Is that another one? No, it's not. Just one. I spotted a couple. One looks kid. I can't see it anymore. Yeah, did they run off? Right, I swear I saw two move just there, but now I can't see them anymore. Okay, maybe I'm just seeing things. There's our driver right there. How cool does he look? The suit and the hat. He's like a guy from Red Dead Redemption, except he's a good guy. One of the good cowboys in Red Dead Redemption. An American asked the tour guide, how come you haven't seen any kangaroos on Kangaroo Island yet? To be fair, it's a good question. 5 years ago, if I came in 5 years ago, I'd been like, why is there no kangaroos here? What's going on? I guess it's because I've seen so many, I get less excited to see one now, even though I still want to see one. It is funny though, we spent almost all day on Kangaroo Island, not seen a single kangaroo. And we're about to head to a wildlife park to see a kangaroo. We've not seen any running around yet. And they are around apparently. Yeah, also the wildlife park is koalas. Koalas are there. I don't know what else, but there'll be a few things. We won't be there long either, but it should be fun.
So you can afford
4:55. Every time this coach has gone, I've fallen asleep every single journey. Even at least a little bit, but I was gone for an hour there. That's not scary at all. Also, my phone battery, it's been alright today. Since 4 AM, it's not been charging. 41%, 41%, pretty good. Considering I'm filming a lot. I thought, you know what, I'll put it on charge of a power bank just in case. In that hour, it's 91% now, 50% in 1 hour. Nice. That's what I like to see.
It's also immune to certain venoms as well, such as scorpion venom, some snake venom, and also certain spider venom as well. Alright.
Hi, Meerkat. Hi, little Meerkat.
meerkat.
Oh. Oh, they're so small.
Yeah, I fed them once.
Meerkats.
I fed them.
Meerkats. There are 3 of them. Which 3? In the movies, they look so big.
So they don't jump that high though, or not these guys because they are quite lazy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
These two, especially because they get their food handed to them every day. They're pretty lazy, so they won't jump up really high. They don't like to work. They don't like to work for their food either.
Where are they?
So one's just right here. He's eating at the moment. The other one's hiding, or he or she. He's hiding in that night yard area. You can kind of see him. If you look right towards the back. Alright. Kangaroos are endemic to Kangaroo Islands. That's very cute, you two. They're endemic to Kangaroo Islands, so you can't find them anywhere else. But they are a subspecies of the Western Grey. So they're very, very closely related to the Western Grey kangaroo. Now these guys are all orphans. So unfortunately they did lose their mums. Most of them lost their mums in car incidences. So more often than not, if a female kangaroo is carrying a joey and she gets hit by a car, unfortunately she doesn't usually make it, but her best, and typically they can't get it in the wild.
Give a picture of them.
Here, let me get a picture of you guys. 1, 2, 3.
3 more. Number 3. You wash your hand.
Oh, you guys look up.
Sonam, get in there. You're not in there.
Is that a white kangaroo?
Very cornered, and they will
They exist?
kick or scratch.
Fair enough.
If you do want to take a photo, yeah, you just not putting them in a
It's not a bunny. It looks like a bunny, but it's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo.
Hold my hand so that's what I do.
He's taller than a kangaroo, Asia.
Actually, good job. You want to do it?
Come here, son.
Just bend down. I'm right here.
Aisha, let's see. Have one time. Aisha, come back. You want this big one? Ethan. And so many kangaroos.
I was in an uncomfortable position. Like my lower back was starting to hurt. I didn't mind being like that. It's just that after like a couple minutes, it's just like, oh boy, I'm not gonna drag my hand away. I'll just wait till he eats. But I was just like, I wasn't squatting, but I was like one knee forward and sort of squatting at the same time. It wasn't the right position to be in. But I heard them say 5 minutes for the koalas. I'm just like, okay, let me see one first, mate.
Only this one, Daddy. Not that one. She's not.
Won't have time. Unfortunately, these way to is you guys are on a pretty strict time restraint. A couple crews, but please don't go any further. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking.
That was a baby one, so cute.
I think it's safe to say the smaller one has the necessary qualifications. See what I did there? Nah, I'm not funny, I know.
Roar! Mimic a car alarm. Roar! 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 Roar!
We do have a set of bathrooms down that way.
I tell you what, I said I'd seen some kangaroos already in Australia, all over Australia. I thought to myself, oh, you know, it's just more kangaroos, isn't it? Never thought I'd see a white one. I saw a white kangaroo. Like, this is just like, that's insane. There's two of them as well, there's another one. How'd you get white kangaroos? What'd you breed them with? I'm so confused. How does it happen? Is it a mutation? It might be mutation, because I know, like, there's white lions, right? And I think white lions are, like, mutated, that's why they're white, so maybe it's similar to that. Shut the gates, mates. He's the guard for the door. I'm guessing the penguins aren't in today. There's the white kangaroo. So they've got more animals here, they just don't have them at the moment.
Obviously started today.
Stop is a supermarket where you can get food before the journey home. Great tour it's been, great tour. I'm tired, but I've been able to enjoy it to the fullest, even though I'm low on energy. Another big tour tomorrow, and I'm sure that'll be worth it too. IGA Penashore. That Gatorade. Oh, it is, I thought that was a new drink. Even here you find Prime on Kangaroo Island. Can't believe my eyes.
It's just as easy to put them in the white van and then just take them out of the white van, because then it will get off before you on the other side.
It is now 7 PM, it's boarding time. 7:30 is departure. So we should get back before 8:30, and then we'll get back to Adelaide by 10:30. Late night as I expected. Probably not gonna be out here when the boat's running. It's gonna be too cold. I'm not wearing a hoodie, so that's fine. Just thought I'd come here one more time. And I'll go indoors to chill. Hopefully don't fall asleep. I don't mind falling asleep on the coach back though. That might help me a little bit tonight. Because I got another early wake up. It's not 6 a.m. But ideally I want to get up at like 7 or 8. 8 at the latest, but I think 7. If I get up at 7, I'll be alright. I set an alarm for 4 a.m. this morning. Woke up at 2:30. So it shouldn't be as rough, and I should be able to get more sleep tonight as well. So yeah, we're about to go home. I keep saying home. It's a hotel. It's not a home, but it feels like I'm going home for some reason. It's 10:16. I'm gonna see if I can get that vlog uploaded, because obviously within 24 hours you can resume an upload, which is very useful. Even if it's like halfway through, you can just resume it by opening your browser again. So I need to try and do that. But yes, 10:16. But yeah, and I'm very tired. Even though every time I got on the coach, I've been sleeping. On the way back as well, for most of those 2 hours, I've been asleep. Somehow still I feel very knackered, but that tends to happen when you like sleep and wake up constantly in short periods. I don't know how people take naps, to be honest. I don't know how people nap and still feel energetic. I don't get it. But anyway, yeah, big tour tomorrow. It's not 16 hours, it's about half that. It doesn't start as early, but I still want to be up early, and I'm very tired right now. So yeah, I'll get that vlog uploaded, and I'll get the clips of this vlog onto my computer so it's easier to edit tomorrow, because I'm gonna try to edit 2 vlogs tomorrow. And then it's time for gather round. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. Yeah, Adelaide Geelong coming up first. So yeah, sorry, just your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.